Hey guys, and welcome back to Rose Like This. This is sort of almost like a mini review, but not really because I've not tried any of the products yet, so I don't know why I just said that. This is just a little chat about what I was up to in Manchester last week. So last week I went to I've got it all down on my phone, hang on. I went to the Natural Beauty Blogger event in collaboration with Holland Barrett. It was at the Castlefield Rooms in Castlefield, Manchester, and I wasn't sure what to expect. I was I don't know how to, I was riding solo, so basically I didn't really know anybody going. I was a little bit apprehensive and pretty freaking nervous, and but I'm trying to get sort of out there more in the Manchester blogging sort of circuit. I know a couple of girls and I met some really, really lovely ones at the event who I will be seeing at some other events in the upcoming months, which is super, super fun. And it was all about sort of initially around it was that Holland and Barrett have launched in December their own beauty range. I think it's just started sort of filtering into stores, so we've got to have a full makeover and with all the products, see what we thought of them while they were being applied by professional makeup artists, which is, you know, handy. I could do with one every day of the week. And then we also got to we had a talk and a chat with the two lovely girls from Dr. Organic, and they talked us through some of their new products and some of their firm favourites. And then we had like a PowerPoint presentation with, I can't remember her name, but she was so, so nice. She was sort of head of marketing or something for online beauty for Holland Barrett, something like that. I'm really rubbish at names, and that was so, so interesting. Like, mind-blowing interesting, like learning about the things in products that maybe what we react to. And I find that my scalp can get quite irritated and dry and itchy, and quite often I can be seen sort of scratching, which is obviously not very ladylike. I also do it in photos and videos. It's like a nerves thing too. And I realised that it's probably the paraffins and the SCSs, no, SLSs. I'm doing so well, which is what I think both products sort of make them froth up, and it's those they're a known irritant for the skin. And so I'm going to have a go with some more natural shampoos once I've got through the shampoos that I'm using at the moment, to see if that's why my head's been so irritated lately. However, I have been styling my hair a little bit differently. I'm growing out my fringe, so I'm using a lot more styling product and heat on my hair than I normally sort of would. So that might be sort of adding insult to injury with all the like dry shampoos and texturizing, volumizing products that I often use. This is a new look that I'm going for today. It's sort of a bit of a bouffant, a 1960s sort of look. It was really cute before, but obviously how thick and heavy my hair is, the curls have dropped very quickly. I actually got this from a YouTube tutorial, which I will link below. I didn't copy her though very well, so I can't really tutorial it because I was not as precise as her. Anyway, that's on another tangent. So they talked about all the products, what they had, what they do, and then we had the really, really lovely lady from Beauty Kitchen. Also can't remember her name because clearly I'm awful. But and she sort of showed us some tutorials, and she actually showed us them create your own lip balm kits, and she sort of created them there and then to show us. And then we also got some samples from her as well, so we'll start with those. And there's an alarm going off and someone making a lot of noise downstairs. So the first thing we got from her was the Inspire Me body polish, and I think all of them were the brightening and toning, bursting with minerals, oils for detox, exfoliation and rejuvenation. All these products are sort of vegan, vegetarian friendly, and they test on people, never animals. And there's like Himalayan salt, organic olive oil, grapefruit, sage, lemongrass, all sorts in it. And I got my mum to smell it when I first got it, and mum said it smelled like something you cook with. Well, it's got olive oil in, so you know, and sage, so the chances are you could, you know, all these products can be cooked with. This smells so nice. It's like, I love the smell of lemongrass. I used to have a perfume with it in, actually. I just love the smell. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm having a bath tonight, so I'm going to. Everything and affordable. I don't know the price range for these, but I know that Holland and Barrett have launched a superstore in Chester, and they have their own make your own body scrub sort of like bar with like shots of the products, the oils and stuff, which I really, really want to go and see. So when I'm going for some more interviews in Chester for uni, I will definitely go and have a little gander at that. But this smells amazing. It's super, super clean smelling. I'm normally a Soap and Glory girl, and I go for like the sweet sort of smells, and I know that they're probably drying out my skin. I'm also a skin scrubaholic. I know that admitting you've got the problem is the first step in sorting yourself out, but I am a body scrub obsessive. I probably body scrub every time I have a shower, which is obviously every day, which is really bad. But I don't proper scrub. I have like a brush that I put soap on and like buff my skin with, so to speak. But I know that's probably not good for my skin, and my skin is extremely dry, which is why I scrub it to get the dry skin off. And of course with my, which side is it? Having my tattoos and stuff, I'm very aware of my skin and keeping it nice and keeping it smooth and exfoliated, so my tattoos look as good as they can be. So I'm looking forward to using the body polish from Beauty Kitchen on my tattoos to see if they're better than the body scrub that I use from Soap and Glory, which is nearly ran out, so this is very good timing, because I was about to go and buy another one just before this event, and then I thought, no, I won't, because there might be something at Holland and Barrett, and lo and behold, there was. She also did the lip balms, as I mentioned, and she also has their Wake Me Wonder Balm for lips and dry bits, and everything is made in the UK from Beauty Kitchen, and I may not be perfect, but at least I'm not fake. What a quote, true that. And, oh, I can't remember what exactly is in this, but I think there's cocoa butter and lemon in this, and then beeswax as well. And in the kits, she says you can put food colouring in them, or maybe a tiny bit of a, I don't know, a blush or something, I don't know. And then she also has a shimmer that you can put in them as well. And then also in the kits, I think everything you order from Beauty Kitchen comes with flower seeds, like to plant, but she says that people will quite often putting them in the lip balm, which is a bit mad. Oh, it's lovely. Oh my god, that feels so nice. Oh my god, I love the smell of lemon. I'm just going to be like making weird, it does not taste good, weird noises throughout this. Oh, that's so nice. Obviously I've got lipstick on now, so I don't really want to smudge that. We also got a sample of their Aroma Facial Concentrate Intensive Daily Hydration Treatment for sensitive, oily or dry skin. I have all three of those. I have very oily cheeks, nose, chin and forehead. Very, very, very oily. And I have really oily eyelids as well. I just have really oily skin but really dry skin at the same time. But I am extremely acne prone. In fact, it's the worst it's been in years at the moment, so I'm really sorry that you're having to look at my face. So I'm looking forward to trying this. I mean, obviously it's just a sample, but if I like how it feels, who knows, I might get the full bottle. But no, your Beauty Kitchen, she was so lovely, and just what a babe. But everyone at Holland & Barrett was absolute babes. So next, what we got was some goodies from Dr. Organic, and of course, Holland & Barrett also gave us little tote bags to carry all of our goodies in. And they are also going to give us the makeup. So we've written down, like all of us bloggers that were there wrote down the makeup that we'd had used on us, and we're going to get that to play with. A lot of it was mineral makeup, and that really excites me because it's something I haven't tried since I was about 12, because my mum used to get me mineral makeup for like shows and stuff. So I'm really looking forward to trying this, because this is a tote bag, trying their makeup, because at the moment I can't find any foundation or coverage that I like. So Dr. Organic were there to talk to us. They were so knowledgeable, if that's a word, and there was no stupid questions, which was really nice, and they were really warm and friendly, and I just really, really liked them. Oh, I've got an itchy eyebrow, but if I scratch my eyebrow, the eyebrow will go. They were super, super nice. They were mainly there to talk about their new, I think it's new, their Moroccan Glow self-tan mousse. Apparently it is on par with Saint Tropez. Is that the right word? I'm not a fake tanner, so I went for their light self-tan mousse. I have fake tanned in the past. I use the Saint, is it Moritz? You can tell that I'm such a good beauty blogger. I used to use that on my legs in the summer about 18 months ago, and then this last summer I just didn't bother, and I was just so pale that like I was blinding people when I was wearing like skirts in the summer. So this is a very light coverage. I'm also curious to what it will look like over my tattoos, so that might be one for another video, blog review sort of thing. The thing is, they said it doesn't smell, which it does not. It's a more natural way, easy application, instant streak-free results. She says if you use a mitt, do use a mitt for the best thing. She said whatever you've already used before you can use. You can use your own hands as well. I'm going to use a mitt, but I will probably buy a fresh one. It's free from parabens, SLS, synthetic colours, silicons, mineral oil, and it has a minimum of 70% organic ingredients. But obviously the colour may alter. Get yourself a gorgeous natural tan the organic way using our self-tan range of products. And she says that obviously the colour will depend on the like and the condition, got there in the end, of your skin. So my skin's really dry, so I will be moisturising and buffing the hell out of my skin before I try this. And then also to go along with it, they've got this body polish pre-tan exfoliator. She does say this is very, very soft, but it gets the job done. And I have to admit, oh, let's squeeze some out. It smells so nice, and like, you know when you think fake tan smells biscuity, that's how old school I am with fake tan. This doesn't obviously at all. This is exfoliating, rejuvenating and smoothing, and I'm really looking forward to using this again on my tattoos to buff my skin and to see how my skin reacts to it, because my legs especially sort of post and pre-shaving them can get quite irritated. So I always like to use a proper scrub to make sure the follicles are sort of prepared to be shaved and stuff. Massage and circular motions over the skin whilst in bath or shower, paying attention to drier areas. So this looks like this moisturizes at the same time. So I'm going to see. Oh, this is going to be such a long video. Moroccan argan oil is an incredibly rich source of vitamins, antioxidants and fatty acids. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me, I'm so sorry, and I won't edit that out, but I could feel it brewing in my nose. So I can't read the ingredients, they're too small. There's glycerin in it, olive seed. I'm trying to find the things that I can read. I was wondering if there was like cocoa butter in it or something, but obviously not, because it sort of smells like that. But yes, I will try this and let you know. And then they also had some samples, well, not samples, these are full-size bottles, of their organic hemp oil, 24-hour moisture lock. I have a really, really irritated dry hands. It's from when I worked at a hairdresser's and I was putting my hands in hot water all the time and cleaning sort of colour balls without gloves on because I'm an idiot. So this has got hemp seed oil, obviously, cocoa seed, butter. It's got lots of sort of butters in it and extracts and oils and peppermint oil. And I actually originally picked this up on that. They told, well, obviously they said we have them, but my dad is a tiler and has very, very like horribly dry hands from wearing plastic gloves all the time that have powder in them. So he is a E45 Norwegian formula whatever you can get that's strong enough, but nothing seems to be enough. So I thought I'd get one of these for him to try, and then I also try it, so we keep this in the kitchen. And obviously hemp oil, we all know what hemp is, but hemp is the seed, I think, or the stalk. It is not to the leaf, which we know as being a drug. But I have to admit, it does smell. Oh, there's lipstick on it. Like, I really like this product. I have used it, and it smells manly. That's the worst description ever. But my dad doesn't like anything with like that smells too girly, because I don't know, men. But this doesn't smell girly at all. But then it's not off-putting for a woman to use either. I'm gonna have to put some more on. I don't use a lot because I hate having oily hands. But my dry skin is between my fingers and my palms, and then basically my whole hand, but around my fingers because I'm a nail biter. But then sewing, I get quite dry hands as well because I'm always stabbing myself with needles. And I really like this because it doesn't feel oily like when I touch my phone or anything. There's not really anything other than my normal skin oil, technical term. So I'm really looking forward to sort of seeing how this clears up my hands, because I've already noticed a difference on the little really bad bits. I'm having a bad flare up. I also have eczema, so obviously my hands always look worse than they are. But I'm really looking forward to it. Looking forward to trying all these things out. And I know this has been really rambly, and I probably won't edit it because I'm lazy. And I think you should see the real me, which is a bumbling mess. But I literally had the best day in Manchester that day, and a pretty good night as well. So I can't wait to see all the girls that I met at Holland, Barrett, and obviously I want to make this video to say thank you, because obviously it's really nice to be invited. I realise how quickly I am talking right now, but it was super fun, and I can't wait to try it, as I've said 100 times. And obviously when I get the makeup through and I post a blog post about said event, I will be sure to link everything below for you. So I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye!